Right, what's up guys, JJ Richards here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Before we get into today's video, make sure if you're new to the channel you hit that subscribe button and give the video a big, fat, juicy thumbs up. So today we are going to be reviewing Rob Lipsett's Fuel Cakes, aka Protein Pancakes. So I've seen these recently, so I thought why not give them a go, see what they taste like, and actually give you guys an honest opinion on if these things taste any good or not. As you know from all my reviews, I do not beat around the bush, okay? If a product doesn't taste good, I will tell you it doesn't taste good, okay? I'm in this for honesty, not for BS. So if these don't taste good, you will know about it. So let's have a quick look at the macros on these fuel cakes, shall we? So per 53 gram serving, which is 3 scoops, okay, there is only 1.7 grams of fat and 0.6 grams of that fat is from saturate. So that's actually pretty good, so quite low in fat. Carbohydrates, you've got 21 grams and only 3.1 grams of sugar. Again, pretty good. You tend to find with a lot of products like this, they're quite high in carbs, but then the sugar's also quite high because, as you know, sugar tastes great, so fair play that they haven't overdosed this product with sugar to try and get that taste there, but we'll obviously see if they've managed to be successful with that when we actually taste them. And then they've also got 18 grams of protein. But what's pretty cool is on the back, they've actually got level up your protein. So there's different options to increase the protein in the pancake serving. So you can either add it with water, you can add it with milk, you can add it with milk and an egg, and it actually shows you then the protein content of each serving if you're to mix it with the milk or the milk and the egg, which I think is pretty clever. That's pretty good because for me, 18 grams of protein, I don't get out of bed for 18 grams of protein. So we can, if we mix it with milk and egg, which is what I'm going to do today, get 26 grams of protein, which is much better. Right, so other than that, I think we should now get to cooking. Right, so here we have the finished article. So we've topped it off with a little bit of Walden Farms 0-calorie pancake syrup, a little bit of Lotus Biscoff, and also a little bit of banana because we've got to get the fruit in there, okay? So what I'm going to do now is taste it and let you guys know exactly what I think.
Only a banana.
Only a banana?
Yeah.
Well, I'll try it with a bit of banana and a bit of syrup, okay?
Okay.
Right. You ready?
Yeah.
That looks good. I think I've cooked them pretty well, as you can see, nice and fluffy on the middle. Right, so what I want to do is try and taste it without any of the toppings on it, just to see what the pancake itself actually tastes like, because when you're mixing it with other stuff, I think that can kind of overpower the flavour anyway, so. It's not bad. Like, the flavour of the buttermilk isn't too overpowering, it's not that strong, but they are a little bit dry. Like, I think that is just, whenever you cook any product with protein in it, it does become dry. And literally when you cook them, literally it only takes a few seconds either side because protein catches quite quickly as well, so it bends quite easy. So they are quite dry on their own, I must say. However, if you kind of mix it with like the Lotus Biscoff and some syrup and a bit of fruit, then they taste much better. yeah, with a Biscoff, it tastes insane, but you know, it's just because the Biscoff pretty much overpowers the whole taste of everything. So it's not too bad. Definitely recommend it if you've got a bit of a sweet tooth and you want to try and get like I wouldn't really describe this as super healthy, you know, especially if you're putting like Biscoff and things like that on it, because that's not the most healthy thing in the world, but there's far worse things you can have out there. So if you just wanted like a healthier pudding, or even if you wanted to have this for breakfast, then I would recommend it, because again, the macros are pretty good on it. And then it just depends on what you add on top of it. You could just add the 0-calorie pancake syrup and loads of different fruit on it, then it would be pretty healthy. But as soon as you start adding maple syrup and Biscoff, then it starts becoming a little bit naughty. But other than that, I would definitely give this product a thumbs up. Taste, I'd probably give it a 6 out of 10 on its own, because it is quite dry, but it does taste quite nice. But then when you add the other things into it, like anything that's mixed with Biscoff is going to be a 10 out of 10. So I hope you enjoyed that video, guys. Just a bit of a product review today of the Fuel Cakes. Pretty impressed. They're so simple to cook as well, because I can't cook for anything other than chicken and rice. So they're dead easy to cook. I'm going to make the kids some now for their breakfast. So give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, peace.